Alright, you too, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to use Myfitnesspal for weight loss. This Myfitnesspal has been a game changer for me when I was cutting weight, trying to lose fat and just get lean, and it's really helped me, accomplish that. And I want to go ahead and link my 2021 transformation video in one of these corners above. Just so you can see the results of how effective counting your calories is. And today we're going to show you how easy it is to do it with Myfitnesspal. Alright, now the first things first, I want to talk about just a brief quick overview of the layout of the app, just so you can get an understanding of where everything's at. And yeah, so also I will be screen recording on my phone. Just so as I talk about what I see on the app and as I navigate through it, you can see pretty much everything that I see. So first thing I want to just talk about is the main pages on the bottom, which is going to be home. Your home is really just the Myfitnesspal's blog articles. So I don't really use this personally. The main reason for Myfitnesspal is to count your calories. So the diary is actually going to be the most important. This is where you add your food. We have breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, exercise, and water on the diary tab. Another cool thing about the diary tab is if you click on the top section where your calories are, where it says calories remaining, if you click that, it'll actually pull up all of the nutrients that you're eating for the day, which is super helpful. If you have a certain protein goal you want to hit, if you have a certain carbohydrate goal or a fat goal, this is where it's going to be. You can view it as a list form. If you click calories, it'll break it down, do a pie chart, and same thing, your macros, it'll be like a pie chart as well. Very cool function. We'll go into more depth about the diary section as we learn how to input our foods. But first, the next thing is going to be your progress. Right here is going to be all your entries. So if you click this plus sign on the top right corner, this is where you can add your weight, today's date or any date, and then you can add a progress photo as well, which is pretty cool that you can do that. It also has like a little graph, so it can show your start weight and your current weight, and it just shows you your progress through a graph, which is very cool. Now the more section, very important. If you go to goals, and right here, boom, found it. Okay, so your nutrition goals. This is awesome. You can actually set your calorie goal, and then as you eat throughout the day, it will show you how many calories remaining that you need to hit in your diary, which is pretty cool. So you can set your calorie goal. This is something I recommend everybody to do, just so they know how many calories left they have to eat for the day. So if you want to put 3,000 calories, you can do that. And then it'll automatically adjust based on the percentages of each macro. So it adjusts the grams and stuff like that. So 45 carb, 45%, 40%, 40 to 50% of carbs is good. 25, you can go up to 35% of fat, and then protein anywhere from 25 to 30% calories based off your protein is a good recommendation. So that's that. Pretty much a quick brief layout, and then we're going to talk about how to input your foods correctly. Alright, now the next thing we're going to go over is how to input the foods that you eat properly into Myfitnesspal, just to make sure you are going for weight loss and making sure you are in a calorie deficit. Alright, so as you can see, it has yesterday's breakfast that I ate, and if I wanted to add it, this is a pretty cool feature. If you want to add yesterday's breakfast and you're eating the same exact thing, you can just swipe right to add, which is pretty cool. I had 2 PB&J sandwiches, classic, yesterday morning for breakfast. So if I wanted to eat the same thing, I can just swipe right to add it. Now, if I were to add it manually, there's 2 ways you can do that. If you haven't, most foods have a barcode on the back. So there's a scan barcode feature where you can actually scan the barcode and the food will pop up just like this. And then also, if let's say you just want to search for the food, let's say spinach or whatever you're eating, and you just want to search it through the search bar, you can do that as well. Also, there is a history section of what you currently eat or what you're eating. So I have chicken right here. Let's say I had tilapia. So you can go through your history and see if it's something that you searched up recently, and it'll be right there for you, which is pretty cool. But let's just say, you're searching up something new. And for this example, we'll just look up chicken breast. Boom. And even when you type up chicken breast, you see where it says history, it already has the food that I searched up right there. So I don't have to look by the brand or anything like that. So it says chicken breast from Walmart. And then right here you have your serving size. So you can do it in grams. You can do it by ounces. You can do it by every 4 ounces like that. But usually I just do by 1 ounce. And if it's 12.5 ounces on the scale, then boom, you can put 12.5 or whatever the case may be, 16 ounces. It's very flexible like that. Oops. And if you go back right here, you can see meal under here, and you can actually change it to whether you want it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snacks, which is pretty cool. And let's say we just ate chicken breast for dinner. Put it on dinner. You had 12 ounces. Boom. Now if you look here, it says dinner and it has chicken breast on there, just like that. So that's pretty cool. Another thing I just learned recently on Myfitnesspal is if you actually rotate your phone to the side, it will give you the layout, carbs and fats. For breakfast is how you find out all your macros for that meal, instead of just searching up your day's total. So that's pretty cool. And so that's pretty much gonna be it. This middle button right here is if you just want to add your weight, water, your status, food, or exercise. So if you want to put in your weight, it'll take you right there. Just kind of like a shortcut. But really the main thing is just finding out, just putting in your foods. Like I said, you can use a barcode, your search engine, or even your history. And then another thing you can do is, or that I always make sure, is that whatever you find, let's say for chicken breast, right? And you go by 4 ounces, it's make sure you match the nutrition facts on the back of a label, whether it be, your chicken breast, and make sure it matches, the amount of calories and the protein intake on Myfitnesspal, because sometimes, you'll have a peanut butter, for another example, that says 180 calories in a serving. And when you scan it, it actually pop up as 170 calories as a serving. I know it's only 10 calories, but sometimes it's kind of good to pay attention, because once you scan it once, then anytime you search up that same exact food, it'll be right there in your history, so you don't have to worry about doing it ever again. So like I said, just do it once and then you should be good. But other than that, I'm gonna actually show you guys how to use a scale in like a clip that I'll put in right here. This is how I count my calories. You use a scale to make sure you're getting the right amount of servings, whether it be grams, ounces. You use your scale to find that, and then go into Myfitnesspal and put in the amount of servings that you have. It's very easy. You're just gonna set your scale to 0, and then pour in, let's just say, oatmeal up to 100 grams, and then just put in that same thing on Myfitnesspal, and that's gonna help you track your calories very easy. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Myfitnesspal is very easy to use. Like I said, that history bar is very helpful. And yeah, so that's how I use Myfitnesspal. Okay, also I forgot to tell you guys one thing. This is a secret ninja tip that makes everything so easy. I have no problem searching through the search engine to put in my foods, but if you eat the same thing, you can actually save it as a meal. which is pretty cool. So right here, if you go to add food, let's just say for breakfast, you go to meals, and then you can actually create your own meal. So right here I got a PB&J simple meal, so I can just click the check mark in the top right corner and it will instantly add that meal. Also, if you want to create a meal, just go to multi-add. Actually go to the top right plus sign, and just go to create a meal, and then from there you can go to the bottom right here where it says add food, and then just simply add all that food in there. Let's say for like it's a peanut butter jelly sandwich, add it once and it'll be in your meals forever. So all you have to do is just go to the meal section right here and click the meal that you want to eat, so you do not have to manually add each food. Makes things so much easier. Instead of searching food by food and then inserting the grams, like you just do it once and then you're good forever. So just wanted to add that in there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.